Hi, I'm Molly Wood, and welcome to the Buzz Report, the show about the tech news that everyone is talking about. This week, Sony and Apple come clean, but we all still feel really dirty. YouTube runs right into the movie rights wall, and we are not talking to the aliens anymore. Let's get right to the news, shall we? Early this week, after a 6-day outage of the PlayStation Network, Sony revealed that the outage was actually a massive hacker attack, and the culprit had stolen tons of personal data on the roughly 77 million people who use the Sony service. So that was a bad day. The company said the hacker stole names, complete addresses, email addresses, birth dates, your PlayStation Network password and login, and online ID. And the hacker might have gotten your entire profile information, including your purchase history, your password security answers, and even your credit card information. Security analysts say this breach is one of the top 5 in history. Identity theft is a serious concern, and you should pretty much not trust any email that you receive from anyone for, I don't know, like the rest of your life, especially after the whole Epsilon thing a couple of weeks ago. Oh, and no, as usual, there's really nothing you can do here, except sue as part of a massive class action lawsuit, and then 6 years from now you'll get a check for about $3. Sometimes the cloud kind of sucks. In other news this week, the Apple location tracking scandal continued to grow until finally Apple actually responded. The company insisted in a press release that Apple is not tracking your iPhone. Your iPhone is only collecting the locations of nearby Wi-Fi hotspots and cell towers. The fact that the unencrypted cache of location information is more than a year's worth of data is actually just a bug. And so is the part where the phone collects location information even if location services are off. Just bugs. The company promised to release iOS tweaks soon to fix those 2 bugs, and also to encrypt any location data in a future major iOS update. So see, it's no big deal at all. Just bugs. All better. I feel better, don't you? No? No, me neither. YouTube is set to launch a new on-demand movie rental service and has Warner Brothers, Universal, and Sony on board. But Fox and Paramount won't sign on, which is apparently holding up the launch. Those 2 holdouts say they don't want their movies on YouTube because there's still pirated material on YouTube, and you can still find pirate sites on Google. Yeah, I really think that continuing to prevent people from having legal alternatives sounds like the smart way to handle that. Friendster announced it will delete all its users' profile data on May 31st. So you should go download whatever you have in there before then. Now, most people initially assume that Friendster is actually killing the site off for good, but instead it's pulling a MySpace. It's going to relaunch and go more entertainment focused and use Facebook Connect. So yeah, killing off the site for good. And finally, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence is over, at least for now. The SETI Institute is powering down its array of 42 alien hunting satellites because they just don't have the money to keep them up and running. SETI researchers say it's the worst possible time now that we've discovered more than 1,000 new planets, some of them potentially habitable. Or if you ask Stephen Hawking, he'll tell you it's the best possible time because have you seen Battle Los Angeles? We do not want them to know that we are here. Shh. And that's the Buzz Report for this week, everyone. I'm Molly Wood, and thank you for watching. You know, I think that